Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. Um, if you haven't already or if you're new, please consider subscribing. I am less than 100 people away from being at 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited to get there. That's a milestone for YouTube content creators. So if you do decide to subscribe and you do subscribe, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody who's already subscribed, all my new subscribers I'm getting recently, and everybody who's already my viewer, I also thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will always thank you with every video because I understand that without you all, this channel wouldn't be what it is. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book one. I just finished reading this aloud live on Facebook, and I've uploaded all of those videos here for you to enjoy. If you've already read book one or watched all those videos, fear not, for there is already Perception, the Two Yet One, book two, written and published already. There are all the links that you need to purchase my books through Kindle Direct Publishing, which is Amazon. They're in the description box below. Each book is only $15.99 each, plus shipping. If you have Amazon Prime, shipping is free. One moment, please. Sorry about that. I think someone forgot that I was recording and just started having a conversation, so I paused it till they were done. Okay, so I was talking about my books. They're $15.99 each. If you have Amazon Prime, the shipping is free. These are beautiful paperbacks. They're very well made, very well made. Each are just lovely. I love how the artwork pops. Check those out. Also in the description box, I have a link for my friend April's astrology channel here. Check her out. Subscribe. She's so awesome. If you would like a personal reading, I offer those as well. If you'd like to book one, the information to do that is also in the description box below. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I will explain to you briefly. At the end of January, Goddess Isis suggested to me that I dedicate the entire month of February to love. Here in the United States, February 14th is Valentine's Day, the day that we celebrate love. And I'm celebrating love all month long. That's why I have this beautiful heart here. Okay, and also the suggestion was to receive my messages for each sign through a different goddess of love. The first week of February, I got my messages through Isis. So the next week, I got my messages through Venus, and last week I got my messages through the Marys, Mary the Mother and Mary Magdalene. So this week, we're receiving our messages from Mother Earth, Gaia. Now, if you would like to see your readings from the other goddesses, I have a playlist for every single sign in the zodiac. Just go on in there and it'll say in the title, Isis says, Venus says, the Marys say, and this week we're going to have Mother Earth says. So that'll be in the title, and if you want to see that, just go ahead and check that out. Also, the tarot cards that I used for the week of Mary, I received through a miracle. So if you would like to see the story about that, I made a video explaining what happened. That is in a playlist called The Mother Speaks Special Videos, okay? And it says right in there, Mary performed a miracle for me. I did kind of get this as a miracle as well. I wanted a small globe like this for these readings, and time was running out. I didn't think I'd be able to go shopping, and because I was spending the weekend with my sister, and she decided that she wanted to go shopping, and I was like, wow, okay. So we went to a few stores, and lo and behold, when I went to one of them, not only did they have these small globes for sale, I had a selection, and they were quite affordable. To top it off, the base of it is marble, which you can charge like a crystal. So I cleansed it and I put it out in the sun, So I'm just, it felt like a miracle for me as well to get this beautiful globe here. Oh, it's so beautiful. And also to represent for us from this Keepers of the Light deck, I've got Gaia, Earth Connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. Okay, so that's a message for you. This is a message for everybody who watches this video. And over here from the Goddess deck, I have beautiful Mawu, straight up Mother Earth. She says, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Look at her necklace. I love it. I love her necklace. Why am I whispering? Okay, I have this little sodalite that looks a lot like the planet. It's not completely round, but I just wanted to show you. I've got this right over here next to Mawu because it looks like she's holding almost the exact same little globe. Okay, and so this week, the tarot I will be using is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Sex is a huge part of living on this planet, not just for human beings, but for animals as well. Also, this is the month of love for, so sex goes along with love relationships. And also, I just really like how this particular deck comes with so many languages on each card. So it just felt like it fit. And one of the decks that I received through a miracle, I use for clarification. And let's get started. Okay, so as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will, and I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made for yourself, for your life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and possibly learn certain life lessons that, when learned, they do raise the vibration of your soul. And as then when you reincarnate again, your soul vibration is so high it gives you a higher life path number. And you keep doing that until you incarnate at such a high life path number and vibration that you are able to reach enlightenment. Okay, so we're dealing with a type of destiny, though it is rare that some things cannot be changed. We all have free will, okay? So the major arcanas, they're going to represent a major part of your divine blueprint. The free will is how much control you have over the situation. But sometimes we will write something into our divine blueprint that no matter what we do, we cannot avoid it. And so there are times like that where the Wheel of Fortune will come out and show us that there's really a fate involved here. Okay. So right here at the heart of everything, Aquarius, we have the Knave of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knave is the page. Okay, you've got the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're feeling insecure. You are not feeling very self-confident, and you may have had some disappointing news about your finances recently. Okay, this could be, this has elements of something maybe dissipating, and also possible luxury I'm feeling for this particular card. Oh, that's because of this, right? This is the energy that is affecting what is at the heart of everything, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a sense of luxury. Ten of Pentacles is a lot of money. It's opulence, it's abundance, but most of the time it's recognized as a happy home. The inheritance you receive, whether through money or DNA, it's, the highest you can get. You have the ace and then you get to the 10, and when you're at the 10, you start all over again at the 1. So this would be a happy ending. The next step after this is to start something else new, and that would be an Ace of Pentacles. But with the Page of Pentacles, or rather the Knave of Pentacles in reverse, it could be that this this luxury, or this, you've got a bunch of money, or you are very comfortable in your family home, or you are see, this is riches, this is peace and harmony in the home. Okay, so I'm not sure why you would have this lack of confidence and feeling of insecurity when what you have here is security. Okay, so there's an element of luxury here that is that needs to be clarified. It might clarify itself as we continue. Now here is the energy at the root of everything, and this is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so Pentacles is earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. It's all about your health and wealth. And here what we have is Wands energy here. Okay, that's fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is where you may be feeling attacked from all sides, but you do have the upper hand, and you know that. Okay, this is drama, this is a conflict, this is, but it's about things like perseverance and victory and survival. Okay, so this can be things like business negotiations, competition. There can be maybe you're having an argument with someone at work, or something like that, but you do have the upper hand. Okay, so you may be feeling very defensive, very attacked. Okay, so this could be why you're feeling not so confident, but you've got this beautiful security, this beautiful Ten of Pentacles helping you out. So maybe sometimes when we have too much of something that's good, it doesn't help us as much as we thought that it might. But you're definitely, so what we've got here basically is insecurity crossed by security, like at least monetary security. Okay, and then what we have is some kind of conflict going on. So I think that it's this conflict that's going on that is bringing you to feel not so confident about yourself, but yet you may still have a lot of money. You may be living with your family. You may be the universe could be making up for this issue by having something else for you to lean on while that happens. Now, this is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. Now, this is the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is basically, this is Gemini energy. Okay, this is someone who's opinionated and headstrong, someone who won't hesitate to stand up and speak out for themselves. Pardon me. That was pardon me. Okay, so it might have something to do with this. I mean, this situation right here, you may have been involved in something like this. But this could just be the energy of the Knight of Swords, where, you know, this is this masculine energy that it rushes in. Actually, they're really fast moving. Sometimes they go off to war, or, you know, they're just, I mean, look at how confident he is. Okay, there's a certain confidence that comes with the Knight of Swords. That's why he can move so fast. Swords is intellect, logic, thinking. It's the mind. If he is a very brilliant mind, then he usually is a confident person. So somehow I feel like this confidence has something to do with this Knight of Swords. Knights are all bringers of change too. So it may be that you tried to bring in some sort of change with your words, with your communication, with your intellect, and maybe you came in too fast, and now this energy is moving out at this time. Maybe people didn't like this kind of stuff, and now you're having problems, and your confidence has been compromised. For me as a reader, these next two cards are future cards here. So one of them will happen first, but I got to start reading them before I can fill out which one that will be. It used to always be this one, but now it's changed up on me. And sometimes it's either or. So in your future, what you've got here is the Nine of Swords. And while this looks all good and everything, this is not exactly what this means at all. Notice the black cat. Whoop. Oh, no. Hang on. See, I was just going to talk about the black cat energy, and I don't believe in actual black cats when they cross your path giving you bad luck or anything, okay? I feel like this is all about worries and fears. This is nightmares. This is you not being able to sleep, insomnia. This is just being stuck in your head. Now, this doesn't quite look like this on this picture here, but like I was saying about this cat, it's telling you that there's some kind of, you know, oh no, a black cat crossed my path and now I'm worried, or, you know, but what this is basically about is being stuck in your head and not being able to, you're overthinking basically, which is something that air signs do, okay? So you, in the near future, you may be having a hard time sleeping because you can't stop thinking, you can't stop worrying. This is worry, okay? Now, this is your other future card, which I think that will happen after this Nine of Swords moment you've got going on here. The Lovers, and it's right side up. So this is the second Gemini energy you've got going on here, okay? This is, now the Lovers is the card of Gemini in the major arcana. So this is a major arcana card, so this is a major part of your divine blueprint. This, for the Lovers, there's usually two people. This is a different type of Lovers card here with the 3. You see what I'm saying? Like this is a different Knight of Swords here. This Knight of Swords' horse looks very different. And these two people have turned into 3. So these are both Gemini energy. So there could be a Gemini involved here for you. It could be that you're worrying over nothing, okay? Because you've got these beautiful energies, okay? So the Lovers is the start of a new love. This could be a twin flame marriage. This is love, beauty, perfection, harmony, victory, family. You know, this is the beginning. Deep feeling. This is, and like I said, this could be a Gemini. You know, it could have been that this is your Gemini that left and now they're coming back in after a period of worrying about it. But with this 10 of Pentacles, this is all about our family, and this is the beginning of one, okay? So this could be you breaking up with someone else and getting together with another person, because look at how this person here is just sitting there. She looks very insecure, like you're feeling right now. And then you see this masculine is very much focused on her, she's like naked and she's not, and she's more voluptuous. But notice how she is also focused on her, okay? Whereas this Cupid is focused, is it on him or is it on her? There's some sort of love triangle that might be going on for you here, okay? Which is, you know, if you think that Spirit can't make sure that the week you get this message, this card comes out, like the only Lovers card that I have that has 3 people on it instead of 2. It's the Spirit can do that. Spirit can do anything, okay? So there's this new love relationship coming in. This is a major arcana card, so this is a major influence going on for you. So it looks like you may not have much reason to be insecure, okay? But everybody gets insecure every now and then. Now here, what we have in your hope section is the reversed King of Swords, okay? So this could be you, since you are an air sign. But this King of Swords is, when he's in reverse, he's power hungry, he's morally bankrupt, he's selfish, he's manipulative, he's possessive, he's sharp-tongued, he's, just kind of, he's cold, he's mean. So as a hope card, I'm not sure what is going on there, so we may have to clarify that. I'm going to leave that right there. This is your environment or your state of being, okay? So this is the Four of Cups. This is you just being bored, okay? This is boredom with life. This is not seeing a blessing that the universe is giving you. This can have something to do with luxury, okay? Like I was saying, I was feeling this luxury thing going on here. It could be that you may be living with your family, and it just makes things too easy for you, and so you're not seeing this fourth cup, okay? They don't have four cups in this picture, but what you usually see is a person sitting under a tree looking at three cups, and then there's a hand coming from a cloud, which is basically saying the universe is giving you this new cup. But you see how they don't see it because it's so far above their heads. But this card speaks about not seeing that blessing. It speaks about like just being an unrecognized opportunity is trying to be handed to them. They don't recognize it. This is also things like disappointment. This is things like your emotions are not flowing, stagnation, boredom, okay? Stagnation blinds us to the luxury and opportunities around us, okay? You could be weary, disgusted, just sick of everything, okay? So right now, your emotions are stagnant. You're not seeing the blessings that you've got in your life, okay? And this Lover's card is coming, okay? So sometimes when things are too easy for us, it just gets boring. Now, not to say that that is exactly what's going on for all of you. There's some of you where there's this element of disappointment going on here with this wands, okay? This Seven of Wands, this conflict that you have the upper hand with. Now, there is the Fear card for you. This is the Fear, okay? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, okay, a new love, the Holy Grail, reason to celebrate. Sometimes it's a new birth. This means true love, contentment, abundance, fertility, okay? So you've got it in reverse in your fear section. So this is you being afraid of not having this new love, that possibly there was a false love, or there's possibly a delay in it. This talks about where your emotions are ruling your head, and you're in danger of rushing into a situation that isn't good for you. So basically, it's all these negative things for a new love, that it won't happen, that if it does, it's bad for you, or you're so into this person that you're trying to rush into it when they're really not good for you, or it is good for you, but there's going to be a delay. This is all this right here. Okay, you're already kind of winding yourself up here to get into this Nine of Swords moment here, Aquarius. Okay, just realize that air signs, and I'm one too, I'm a Libra, so we're all prone to this overthinking, and it's basically torturing yourself with thoughts, and us air signs, we're not the only ones who do this either, but we're prone to it more than others. Okay, so this is your potential outcome, and I say potential because we all have free will. So this is in the upright. This is This is the crying over spilled milk card. Okay, so there's some sort of disappointment. Like I was saying, you're disappointed and you've got this argument going on here. You're not feeling confident. You're feeling disappointed and dissatisfied with life. And here it's not done. Okay, this is the mourning, the grieving of this loss type energy. But what you do have is the Two of Cups left over. Normally what you'll see is a card where three of the cups are knocked over and somebody's really messed in their head about it, messed up, and but they don't turn around to see the two cups that are still standing behind them. So the Two of Cups is basically the minor arcana version of the Lovers. Okay, so instead of using the Two of Cups to tell you, look around, you've got the Two of Cups waiting for you, the universe decided to use this Gemini lovers card. So for some of you, this is a Gemini, they wanted you to know this. They also want you to know that this is a stronger love than just a Two of Cups, which is a very strong love, but this is a major arcana card. So not only is this a stronger love, a possible twin flame love, this is also a Gemini, but it's also this third party type deal, which, you know, even though she looks insecure, she's not running away, right? And this is a bigger love coming in. Okay, so this signifies that there's a Two of Cups waiting for you. You just need to be done being, you need to be done grieving for what you have lost, for whatever this conflict is about, okay? And so now let's look into this Hope card here, this King of Swords in reverse, this power-hungry man. Now, or masculine rather, I don't do gender, that was a slip up. Okay, let me get my deck here, my adorable teeny weeny Rider Tarot deck. Oh, okay, look, right on the bottom, there's the Nine of Swords, there's this one. Okay, so see, that's it says exactly what's going on here. It's you not being able to sleep because you're all up in your head. You've got all these thoughts going on here, even though you do have an element of comfort. You've got your blankets here, you've got your Ten of Pentacles over here, but you're still going to be up in your head, okay? Now, see if I can find that Four of Cups real quick. There it is. I'm sorry, not the Four, the Five of Cups. And this is what I was saying. Now, this is the energy of this card in a picture, okay? Here's the Three of Cups that are knocked over, and this person is grieving. They can't believe that they lost these three cups. There's no way to put whatever was in them back into the cups, but they're so caught up in what has already transpired that they don't see that they still have the Two of Cups behind them. Okay, so that's more of a picture that explains this energy a little bit better. But let's see what's up with this Hope card for this King of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, the air energy is you. Let's see, do you have everything you need here? You've got earth, you've got air. Do you have fire, and water? Okay, so yes, you are working with all that is available to you. Earth, air, fire, and water. You've got at least one of each suit in there. Mother Earth. Actually, the Earth told me to call her Amma. A-M-M-A. She told me that a long time ago. But I'll just call her Earth for everyone else. Mother Earth. Lovers. What can you... Oh, marriage. What can you tell me about this Fear card that is the King of Swords in reverse? Please clarify this Hope card of this King of Swords in reverse. That's kind of a lot of them, but let's see what they say. High Priestess, huh? There's something that you know intuitively. Okay, so the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so intuitively you know that there is something that is good fortune, but also meant to be. Oh, they're saying do this. Okay. This High Priestess told you things that are going to be fated, that are going to be fortune, but now you're confused. This confusion is leaving you not as confident. See, you've got this other 7 here. You've got the 7 of Wands. So that's 7 and 7, and those are some major lessons right there. But so you may be confused about this person. Okay, this King of Swords, maybe you were confused and this is what you think of them, but this is really what they are. Okay, because this is this could be another air sign, which we've got a lot of Gemini going on here. Okay, but a king is somebody who is in charge of their everything, in charge of their country, not just their castle, but in charge of their world. Okay, man or woman, this is an authority figure in their own life. This confusion, even though you're hoping for this person, you're seeing them like this because you're confused. You have to open the veil to see what is really meant to happen, that this is actually good fortune. You've got these 2 major arcana cards here, but this confusion will get cleared up eventually if you use your intuition, lift that veil. Okay, and like I said, it could be they could have told you something that they know intuitively, and it could be something about money or something, because this is a power hungry person. Okay, and so I think this is, you're still hoping for this person, but you're confused about them. Okay, now I'm going to clarify the whole thing with these tea leaf cards. Okay, I love these cards. They have like months and animals and insects and things all about human life here on Earth. And so we're going to use this to clarify. We're going to use them to reiterate, to comfort. No, let me just move these here. I forgot to do this bottom of the deck here. The underlying energy here is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles brings in things like fortune, okay? He's also the one knight who will actually become king, because he takes a long time to get wherever he's going. He takes a long time because he does everything correctly, okay? He does, he crosses all his T's, he dots all his I's. He takes a long time. He's also coming in to assist. He is grounded, he is reliable, he's generous and kind, okay? So I feel like this person that you're thinking about, the Pentacles too, the power hungry thing is coming to mind, because he's the kind of person who would become king out of all the knights. Because he does everything correctly, yeah, he's more apt to become king than any of the knights. And all knights are bringers of change. And we had, like, there was a change that you wanted here with this Knight of Swords and that confidence energy. So I think that maybe it's taking too long for you to get the rewards from this particular relationship. It may be you're confused about what kind of person they are. You're confused about where it's going, when it looks like it's going in a pretty good place, as long as you stay out of overthinking it, okay? Even this conflict down here could be you just being conflicted inside. This has also this priestess doesn't talk, okay? And this is all about, this is meant to be. Okay, this is one of, I was saying, if the Wheel of Fortune comes out, this is one of those things that, you know, you may not know, you may not supposed to know this part, and you're supposed to be confused at this time. So just pay attention, though, to these major arcana energies here in the spread that you have here. Now you've got the Lovers, which is one, and that's it. You don't have any more major arcana cards in this spread. So this is more than mostly in your control by your own free will. And I want you to understand that we get into these types of energies by our own free will. It's your will that allows you to stay in your mind. And even though these are not part of the spread, these are also a huge part of this lesson here, this high priestess, the veil. What do you know intuitively? What are they not saying? What is bound to happen? It's confusing, okay? Let's see what else Mother Earth would like to tell Aquarius through the tea leaf deck. Is there anything they would like to clarify? You know, straight lines is masculine and curved lines are feminine, so I really like these round decks that we've got these days. Whoa! Okay, this is actually a really huge deck, and I have to split it in half in order to deal. Well, gonna have to pick that one up. Oh boy, you're just getting a lot of them. Oh, holy, I love how they jump out like little fishes. Okay, let's just get this one down here. Wow, you've got a lot of them. It's one of the reasons I like that deck too. We always get a bunch of them. Okay, so this has something to do with an older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. A younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Interesting. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Conflict. Frying pan. Trouble and accusations. Oh. Tiger. Do something risky. Taking a chance. Okay, so like, this is what I was talking about. This is a very confident energy. It's moving out at this time. Okay, so do something risky by taking a chance. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Interesting. Something is going to happen in or by November. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Okay. Hello. Yeah, you could know that this person is meant for you. Meant for you. Okay? But you're confused. You're like, what is going on? Okay? Just trust your intuition. There's going to be a lot of times when we just know something is supposed to happen. We just know it to our bones. And then when it doesn't happen exactly the way we think it's supposed to, we kind of freak out and we don't trust our intuition at that point. And, you know, it's just, you know, like I was saying, with this Knight who takes a really long time. Sometimes really good, solid things take a long time to actually become. Look at how young this Knight is. He is going to be older by the time he becomes king. You know, it takes time to get where you're going. Okay, not unsuccessful plans of some sort. Okay. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Wow. Watch out for your money, okay? May, that's coming up. Something's going to happen in May. That's beautiful. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Okay, that'll help. You know, if you're confused, if you don't know what to do, try to make some plans, you know? But it's hard to make plans in unsettled times, so be gentle with yourself. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yep. You got this major arcana lovers going on here. It could be both. Sometimes you partner up with it's not a love, sometimes it's a love, a business partnership. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Well, that says a lot to do. It has a lot to do with this one down here that is saying, a meeting, no, what is it? Money matters. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Increase material wealth or spiritual growth. Unsuccessful plans, that's talking about you need a plan. Well, okay. Ladder, climbing towards success. So even though you might be going slow, you're still going somewhere. Harp, great happiness. You're going to be experiencing great happiness. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. I'm sorry, but this is crazy because there's two stacks. There's like it looks like 100 of these cards or something, and I totally shuffled them all. And a lot of these same ones that came out for Libra and Gemini are coming out for you. That's nuts. Journey, either physical or mental. So this is reminding me of the Six of Swords. You might be moving on, you know, from choppy waters to calmer waters, or you might be going on a mental journey where you ask a question and that answer just leaves you with more questions, and so you go on this mental journey, okay? There's things for you to find out. You've been confused. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. That sounds like your confidence to me, actually. Or it could be these accusations by this ram, a stubborn, aggressive person, maybe. That's sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Okay. Cat, a two-faced friend. Okay, yeah, I was showing you that picture. What was that? Okay, it's right here. Now, I believe in that cats are actually, they're really, really good animals. I love cats. They're very protective of us. This is just a representation that you've got a two-faced friend, and also that there's some sort of bad luck going on in here. Cats themselves are very beautiful animals. This is just representation. There are energetic black cats. I did see one once. It's a lot bigger than a normal. It was about the size of a puma, I would say, and it had red eyes. And so the actual black cat that crosses people's paths, that brings bad luck, is it's more of a warning, because I did think it was my cat, my actual cat, but it was too big to be her. And I didn't really get any like bad feelings from it. It's just that I realized that it was an energy being. So it was just really there to, not to hurt me, but in a way to warn me, to give me a heads up, okay? So that's my little bit there on the black cat crossing your path here. But cats are beautiful, beautiful creatures who protect us from lower vibrational energies. So It looks like if you just stay out of your head and not torture yourself with worries and just go ahead and decide to be confident again. There is nothing wrong with you, even if you go through these obstacles and broken bridge and a stubborn person and all this stuff. You're still climbing towards success. You still have a plan to create. You need to create a plan. Increase your efforts if you want to and achieve your goal. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. These two go together. Something awesome is going to happen in May and what was that other one? September. No, November. November, there might be some accusations, but you know what? Everything is going to work out really good. You've got wealth coming. This is a really great reading. So, like I said, you have most of the control over this with one major arcana card. So, like I said, just stay out of your mind and I think you'll be all good. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. See you next time.